Hi, today I want to show you a tool that I think is a pretty effective marketing tool for small businesses and entrepreneurs. When you're trying to save some money and do some things in-house, if you feel like you've got the creativity, then I'm going to recommend that you take a look at Canva, www.canva.com. I'll put that in the description too. And take a look to see what kinds of things that you can do in that environment. I've been using it for a while and like it a lot. At the end of this, and also in the description, probably more in the description, I'll put a link to a help guide that I wrote on using Canva. But right now, I just want to show you briefly how you can use Canva and how easy it is to use in order to create content. So I'm at the home page right now. And up here at the top, there's Create a Design, and it shows you several of the things that you can do, but not everything. We'll take a look at that. We can work with some social media. We can create a logo, do a business card, which is something I myself have done down here. I've made a business card and have been able to upload that to Staples' website and had those printed based on what I had done in there. But on the Create a Design down here at the far end, there's the plus sign. And when you give a click on that, it's going to show you all the different options that you have. You can do some things with social media posts, creation of documents, could be presentation, letterhead, certificates, blogging in ebooks, marketing materials. You can do posters, you can do flyers, you can do logos, some social media and email headers, events, ads, etc. So there's a lot of good things that you can do off of here. So just for starters, I'm just going to come over and give a click on poster and bring that piece up as to what you can do inside of this environment. So it's going to load this, and I have a blank page to work with right now, and I can stay that way, or as you can see over here on the left hand side, I'm on layouts, and there are a number of layouts that Canva gives you that you can just click on. And it'll bring it up over here eventually on the right hand side. And if I want, instead of yes you can, if I wanted to change that to no you can't, I can just click and I can change any of the elements that are in here. I can change the background, I can change anything I want in here. I can twist that around if I want. So a lot you can do. There is an undo, so I can go back to a blank piece on here, and I'll undo again. So there's your layouts. We'll get into the search in a minute to do search for images in here. Elements. Elements is the first place that we can look for image, and there are free photos that are available on here. I can give a click on that. I could do a search up there for images, or I can use any of these. Now, a lot of these are free, but you'll also notice if you do searches that there are some images that will have a cost involved to them. Often it's $1. But if I just want this image, I can just give a click on it. It comes onto the page, and then I can manipulate it a lot like if this was a PowerPoint slide. I can click and drag to move it. I can use the handles to resize it. Give a click on the icon, and that comes back. Grids give you some layout pieces. If I want kind of a top half and a bottom half, I just want a full page. There are some different grids that you can work with. Same thing with frames that I can put around this. Add in shapes. And again, with all of these, it's just a matter of clicking on the one that you want, and it will appear on your project. Lines, illustrations. Again, just click on it, and onto the page it goes. Icons, charts, and a little I love Canva there. Text. How do I get text on here? There are headings and subheadings or body text. Again, you just click on the element. It will show up on the screen. I can move it. I can edit it. Anything I decide I don't want on here, I just give a click on it, I hit the delete key, and off it goes. So headings, subheadings, body text, and then there's a few formats that you can pick from if anything looks like, oh yeah, that's kind of the way I'd like to do something, or if I want to do a happy birthday on there. Background, I can either go with a solid background, or again, there are some options that I can click on here. Many of those are free. And then finally on the bottom for uploads, if you have any images that you want to use, you're able to upload those. You can connect with Facebook images, or if you've purchased any on Canva, you're able to do that also. Up here at the top on the menus under File, you don't need to do File Save. It automatically saves as you work. Please notice on the poster it says 18 by 24, but it does give you the ability to resize the design. Same with resize. There's an undo, which I used before. There's a help feature. Yes, you can is what this is called right now, and you can see in the pop-up, click to rename your design. So I want to just call this something different, like test poster, so I know to get rid of it later. And I click on done, and that changes that. I can share these out. I can download it locally, order up prints, and I can make public if I want other people to see this. So that's kind of a quick overview of Canva. Like I said, I'll put a link in there for an 8-page how-to getting started with Canva that I have up on my website. Hope you enjoy. If you have any questions about this video, or if you or your company is looking for training on Microsoft Office or e-learning or documentation, feel free to reach out and contact me at steve@steveleibowitz.com. Thanks for watching.